Hi, I'm Giacomo Faluca, and I'm the president and CEO of Palermo Villa Inc., and we are a frozen pizza manufacturer located here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I will tell you, I was blown away with his presentation. The main thing that I took away is really hire the best people, the best people. It will save me time, make me more money, and that's exactly what we did, and that's exactly what's happening. I'm at my pool at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday afternoons, and no, not really, but you know, in some ways I'm working smarter and harder, but a lot less. So Bob has really helped us to focus on what makes the business money and how we can keep that sustainable, how we can look at our reporting to simplify our reporting and get rid of all the other noise in business that allows us to run down the rabbit trails of things that just don't make us money and don't add shareholder value. We have these MORP meetings that we have monthly operational review process. We take a look at the big issues facing the company, and we look at what are the actions, the timelines, who's in charge of them. Our list was like 35 the first couple of months. Our last meeting we had, one of our meetings we had today, was down to 5. Secondly, the financials. Part of the MORP process was reviewing our financials, where we are red or green. And if we're red in an area, whether it's sales or bottom line or anything operational, when are we going to be green? And if we are green in an area, are we going to stay green? The red-green works perfectly. And it communicates clearly to our executive team what we need to do, who's going to do it, and by when we need to do it. Simple. It allows us to focus on not why we are red, but when are we going to be green. Not going into the past. We all know the past, and we all know the reasons why, and frankly, the folks know the reason why. We focus on the actions that will get us green, and that's the key thing. So it makes our process very efficient. Things that Bob helped us with as we looked at our business is it was really, first of all, our people. And we looked at our people that were on our team. And alongside that was our goals. Where do we need to be as an organization? And we set some very large goals that we had to attain, and we had to make some very big decisions on our people because the goals were set, and they had a timeline. So we couldn't wait. We couldn't just, yeah, we'll get to it. No, we are on a trajectory that had a timeline, and so by doing that, it made our plan very, very real with Bob. These are the goals and objectives that we want to achieve. These are the people that need to get us there. Okay, now let's get to work and let's get it done. What Bob also did is he provided expert counsel on a lot of items, such as bringing in new hires and what we expect those new hires to do, helping us with job description, small projects like in our marketing and really how we focus our marketing in an area where we'll get the greatest success versus what we were doing in the past. Many of those items where we needed additional counsel, he was very, very helpful on a variety of subjects, from our board to people to projects, types of business that we are entering into. The end result was significant change in our company performance. I remember us setting some goals that were very, very significant, even when it came down to looking at restructuring some of our people. We decided in one of our meetings it was a $2 million goal that seemed really unobtainable to hit in terms of restructuring and redirecting folks. And those were the decisions that, had it been just myself, I would have waited a long time to do. Bottom line wise, is where we've had the most dramatic difference in our bottom line. Frankly, I've never made as much money as I have in the last 18 months. What makes Bob different is the vernacular is one point of difference, and how we look at our business. And I've talked before about the structure that he helps put in place. So it's not just an idea and I'm going to just leave. It's an idea that has a process that we follow. And it's kind of like Novocaine. Just give it time and it's going to work. And so that's exactly what it did. Month after month, we would apply the same principles. And it worked. So it wasn't just a flash in the pan, here are some ideas. We wanted operational ideas that would stick with our company, and they stick with us today. And that's what's really made the difference. I would definitely hire Bob again. I got a great return on investment. Bob is expensive. He's not cheap. You can edit that out if you want. But the reality is that forces us to take this very, very seriously. We are going to spend an appropriate amount of money to make a tremendous amount of money. So the return was phenomenal. I would recommend Bob to any company that really has either lost its way, that is facing a change in their business, that has outgrown their management team, that needs to put a plan in place to get them to the next level. All those areas, Bob is the guy that can help you with it.